What's up, Meisterville? It's your boy Buckmeister, twice the nice that you are used to. Bam! We are here today, and we are checking out the PS5. So there's a reveal trailer for the new Unreal Engine 5. So yes, link in the description down below. Please go check it out for yourselves first. But if you guys could just hit that like, that share, that subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you know when I'm dropping videos. But are you guys ready? Let's get to it. Let's go. What's up? Epic Games. Unreal Engine.
Hello, I'm Brian Karras, Technical Director of Graphics here at Epic Games.
Hi, I'm
Okay,
John
what's up,
Pato,
bro?
Art Director of the Special Project.
A few years ago, we got together as a team and brainstormed where we thought we could push forward state-of-the-art and real-time graphics. There were two key areas that stood out. The first, dynamic global illumination. Beautiful bounce lighting, instantaneously.
I don't have to be constrained to do a game where the world has to be static, and I'm able to iterate a lot faster.
And we call this new system Lumen. We're about to show you what it is capable of. But first, there was another area that we thought we could push forward. Truly virtualized geometry. The artist wouldn't have to be concerned over poly counts, draw calls, or memory. We could directly use film quality assets and bring them straight into the engine.
And that's a big deal for artists. I just want to be able to import my ZBrush model, my photogrammetry scan, my CAD data, without wasting any time optimizing, creating LODs, or even lowering the quality to make it hit frame rate.
In the end, that's what it's all about. Art that just works. And we call this new technology Nanite. Here is the future of Unreal Engine running live on a PlayStation 5.
Awesome, let's take a look at it.
Okay. Because I'm in programming, I understand some of that, but I understand like 30%. Jeez. Okay. I'm impressed. Yikes. We're gonna be
Before we
playing
continue,
movies.
Let's stop a moment and take a look at some of the key features of this demo. Much of what you see was built with Quixel Megascan assets, but instead of using the game versions, we used the cinematic versions, which would typically only be used in film. There are around 1 million triangles each, and thanks to virtual texturing, they all use 8K textures as well. Nanite can render an insane number of triangles very quickly. There are over 1 billion triangles of source geometry.
Hey, bring on the
in each
virtual
frame,
gaming at this
and Nanite
point. We're in a
crunches down
movie.
losslessly to around 20 million drawn triangles. What does that many triangles look like? This isn't noise. These are the triangles, each a different color. Most are so small that they look like noise. Nanite achieves detail down to the pixel, which means triangles are often the size of pixels. This amount of geometric detail requires shadows to be pixel accurate as well, and Nanite can do that too. Speaking of lighting, all of the lighting in this demo is completely dynamic, with the power of Lumen that even includes multi-bounce global illumination. No light maps, no baking here. Without GI, all of that beautiful lighting is gone. With Lumen enabled, we can move the light and the bounce changes instantly. Okay, let's keep going. We've made some great additions to our audio system as well. Convolution reverb allows us to measure reverberation characteristics of real spaces, like actual caves that we sampled, and reproduce them in virtual spaces. Sound field rendering allows us to record and play back spatialized audio. All of this adds up to a more immersive experience.
Okay. This is amazing visually.
This swarm of bats was created with our Niagara effects system. Particles in Niagara can now talk to one another and understand their environment like never before. We've also added a ton of new functionality to run fluid simulations like you see in the water below.
Sorry guys, I just need to set up my headset. Give me a second. There we go. Bluetooth is going
Demo
getting
runs
flat,
on our
y'all.
chaos physics system. Here we are using it to accurately simulate the rigid bodies of the falling rocks and the cloth of her scarf.
Drake, eat your heart out. I'm always amazed by these people's climbing abilities. Yo, those are fingers of steel.
Now that the environment is so complex, we've needed to greatly improve our animation systems to adapt. We've added predictive foot placement and motion warping, which dynamically modifies IK and body position to look more natural. For the character to more realistically interact with the environment, we've added the ability to trigger seamless contextual animation events, like her hand on the door.
Looks promising.
I wonder if this is the new. I wonder if this is what they're going to use for the new Tomb Raider or
Dynamic
something.
TI is amazing, not just for speeding up iteration, but also for its impact on gameplay.
Nice.
Any light source can move while still having beautiful bounce lighting. Dynamic illumination means specular as well, which you can see on all the metal surfaces. You can even see the Niagara-powered bugs reacting to the light. Lumen not only reacts to moving light sources, but also changes in geometry.
Okay.
Remember we mentioned high poly assets? This statue was imported directly from ZBrush and is more than 33 million triangles. No baking of normal maps, no authored LODs.
I guess you'd have to be a game developer to understand that.
And we can do more than a single statue. There are nearly 500 of that exact statue at the same detail level placed in this room, for a total of over 16 billion triangles from statues alone.
Jeez. Oh, the
Over this
developers must be
entire
pulling
demo,
their hairs
there are
out to
hundreds
develop the whole
of
thing.
billions of triangles.
They have to be pulling their hairs out when they develop this entire thing.
So with Nanite, you have limitless geometry, and with Lumen, you have fully dynamic lighting and global illumination, all running on a PlayStation 5.
I'm gonna get it, cause duh, but...
There's not much time left.
And this doesn't need to be constrained to small rooms. It can stretch all the way to the horizon.
The portal, it's open.
So we're playing movies now. What the hell? Okay, this looks fun. Wow. This looks fun. I would do that last sequence over and over again.
It's time to see what's next.
I see what you guys did there. Okay. Unreal. It's totally unreal. I would have put the music in there, but I didn't want to. Yeah. I'm not going to put it in post. So, just imagine the Miami. Yeah! When I did that pun. Quick thoughts on this. A little bit excited, a little bit concerned. I'm probably going to do like a whole video talking about my excitement on my new channel. So I have a channel called Meister Geek Media. I'm going to just tag it right now at this point in the video. If you guys are going to be interested in hearing my in-depth thoughts on this whole PS5 thing going on here, I'm just going to be talking a little bit about a history of the video games, talking about what makes a good video game to me, and then also talking about all of that in relation to this PS5 Unreal Engine. But my quick thoughts on it, again, new channel, you can just go quickly subscribe over there if you want to hear my in-depth thoughts, because I do in-depth topics and talks over there. So we talking long videos, long format videos, etc, etc, etc. Anyway, enough self-promotion. Just quick thoughts on this. This looks really dope. This looks really cool. Xbox has got their work cut out for them, but I do have a couple of concerns. And yeah, they're minor concerns, but they're concerns nonetheless. But anyway, if you guys like this video, please like, share, subscribe. If you did not, that is your business. Latest video will be up here, playlist will be down there, social medias will be over here. Click on my face if you want to subscribe. Remember to ring the bell as well. I know I said it before, but whatever. And I'll see you on that video because my man's gotta be out. Peace.